Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at the Nintendo Switch OLED model. As you see, this is the white variant. I know I'm a bit late to the game, but somehow, some way, got mine from Target, pre-ordered it, and it came in today, so Friday, the week after it came out, which is unfortunate, but you know, better late than never. So this is the box. This is how it comes. I'm actually coming from the launch Switch. When I say the launch Switch, I mean like launch day model. So back in, what was that, 2018, 2017, whenever it came out. I have one of them and it's kind of beat up, so perfect time to upgrade to this guy. So this is the box, you know, your usual Switch on the front, Switch on the side, Switch on the back, Switch on the side. You know, usual Switch stuff, nothing too fancy. We're just gonna open it up and take a quick look at the Switch. So front and center, we have the Switch and the Joy-Cons. So from what I've heard and what I've seen, the Joy-Cons are not different at all. It's the same exact Joy-Con from the launch. If you have something like Joy-Con drift, don't think this is gonna resolve it. But apparently Nintendo does have their repair program in which you can always send your Joy-Cons back if you have Joy-Con drift to get it repaired, or you can always buy the analog stick itself and replace it. So it's essentially the same thing, nothing's changed there. This is our Switch. We're going to put that to the side. When we lift it up, we get our HDMI cable. Learn the hard way. Use HDMI cables that come with your devices. In the case of a PS5 and Xbox Series X, if you use an old one, you're not going to get 4K. You know, food for thought. USB-C power brick. And another one of these Switch, you know, where you put your Joy-Cons to make it into a controller. I have one of these, so probably not going to use this one. And your lanyards to add, you know, you click your controller on it and you have one for each. Didn't use that on my original one either. And of course, the new dock. You know, it feels the same, maybe a little bit bigger. Of course, your back doesn't just fold out, the whole thing comes out. And now you have an AC adapter, HDMI out, and LAN, so Ethernet in, which is good because the original one didn't have that. You had to buy an adapter. And it closes back like so. Of course, your Switch sits in there. And that's it in the box. So if we open up our Switch, this is the OLED model. Mine already has some specs on it. So looking around, this is the top. So we have our power button, volume rocker, game card, headphone jack. Fan's been moved, so I think fan used to be here on the old one. And on the bottom you have your USB-C, and of course another main factor is the new kickstand, which also makes your Switch kickstandable. So for those of you that have the original Switch, you will know that the original kickstand was not cool. It was kind of hot garbage, so you couldn't do things like this. If you had it on your lap, it would wiggle. So that's cool. Range of motion right there. You know, all the way, not bad. Let's power it on. I don't expect anything else to be different, to be honest with you. It's literally the same thing. So yeah, power buttons are a little bit more rounded. We'll just go through the setup. Why not? I will say the Joy-Cons do fit nicer in this one than the original, so they don't rock. They feel a lot more solid, which is cool. And this is your Switch setup screen. Nothing fancy. We'll just skip and come back once we're done. Okay, so we're back in the rising land of setting up a switch, and yeah, this is it. This is the switch. There's nothing really more to say about it, you know? This is how it is, you know. As we see in the just saw it in data management, we have 54.9 gigs of internal storage. I think in the original one it was 32, not 64, so that might be a benefit. And of course you can, you know, add your micro SD. I didn't add one originally in my original one, but yeah. And I think you can also, when you're going through the setup, you can link your old account and transfer everything over, which is cool. The only other thing I can think of right now is, let's just, you know, put it in the dock to see. And that's how it looks in the dock. You know, there's still that space, as you see there, for the wiggle. So maybe, you know, if you put it in, you want to get a screen protector, because mine already has fingerprint right there. You know, keep your stuff protected. But yeah, that's really about it. That's all I have. Just a short little unboxing of the OLED Switch white model. There is other variant. You know, if you're lucky enough, you can get one. If not, if you have an original Switch, maybe you want one, maybe you don't. I don't know, it's up to you. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys want to see anything specific, hear anything, do anything, leave it in the comments down below. As always, like, comment, subscribe. It's always useful. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. I can't fall to sleep, my mind just keeps